It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am up on the Crafty Maven today with a sketch. I know that is shocking if you have been watching my channel at all this month. I am doing 30 days of sketches with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, as well as Christina. So, of course, I am going to bring a sketch into the Crafty Maven, as well as using the beautiful mood board that was in the beginning of the video. So I am also trying to not hoard my Maggie Holmes collections that I have. So I am digging into them. The two background papers that you see are from Open Book. And I just cut out a circle, and I think it's like 10.5 inches with my Cricut. And then I took my edge distresser and distressed the edges, which you can basically only see on the bottom when we're done, but that's okay. And then I had this beautiful wreath that I attempted to cut out with my Cricut, but for some reason it is not cutting well. So it ripped, it tore in half, but I decided to embrace it anyway. So that is where I am getting that circular element from the sketch. Now, as in the sketch, I am using 3 photos, but mine are portrait instead of landscape, and they are of the hotel room that we had in Mexico, as well as the view from the patio of the hotel room. So I wanted to kind of document that part of it. It was a very nice room, and we ate lots of room service in there. I think we actually had breakfast in every day, which was really nice. And it had, I guess I didn't take any pictures of the, like the balcony part. Maybe I did. I'll have to look, because it had this big, like, comfy bench and 2 chairs and a table. So we could sit out there and drink tea and watch YouTube videos and that kind of thing. So I should look and see if I have pictures of that and get that scrapped as well. So in the sketch, there is that banner along the bottom, and on the chipboard for Open Door, it also has a banner, so I'm going to use that. And then my goal was to try and use up the rest of this chipboard sheet, because I guess it's a dirty little secret, but it's not really a secret. I actually own 3 of these. So if I could finish up one, I would feel way better only having 2, which is another reason why I'm trying to not hoard my Maggie Holmes items. So I decided to use this house, and the house kind of just represents the fact that that was our home for the week. It was a very nice home. I didn't cook, I didn't clean. It was just my husband and I, so we didn't yell at anybody. It was a good week. It was a good little vacation week. So I am going to go through the ephemera pack as well as the sticker sheet, and I don't think I actually use anything from the tags. So I have everything for this collection. I have the tags, and I have the ephemera, and I have the flower ephemera, and the sticker sheet, chipboard, a little bit of everything. From the sticker sheet, I'm going to pull a few things. I'm going to pull some tiny words that says "this documented," a little date tab that I need to stick the date on, an arrow, and a label. And on that, I'm going to add noted and true story, because this trip we actually won for free. So that was super exciting. So that will be documented on a different layout, because we took several pictures, of course. So the other thing that I find in the ephemera, which I was super excited about, is this little round circle that says room 214. And obviously I can't even remember what room we were in, but that's okay. I just thought it was cool that that there was something that related to the fact that it's a hotel room. So I'm going to add that there, and that cluster is looking pretty close to done for me. I am going to add some word stickers, some thickers, and I'm not sure which these ones are called, but if you really need to know what they are, I can definitely find them and look them up for you. So just leave a comment below. And the resort we stayed at was Secrets. That was the name of it. There's really no secrets about this hotel room. So hopefully I'll have documented that somewhere else too. Otherwise it might look kind of funny naming this layout that, and it's a hotel room. So yes, definitely we'll have to justify that. And then I do need to pop up the house just a little bit for the fact that it's sitting on that banner. And so the bottom of the house was like sinking into the paper. So that gets popped up, and I think that's the only piece that gets popped up on the entire layout that I'm looking at right now. So crazy enough, I do actually journal on this one. So because it's a dark wood grain, I do my journaling in a white pen, and it's just a Uniball pen, and it's going to go right under those little darts. So I'm just trying to make sure that everything is nice and secured down, especially these stickers, because they don't stick. I don't know why, but they don't. So I'm sorry, I didn't realize I let you guys watch me glue down all of the letters, but I do. So after that is all glued down, I do feel like it needs just a little bit of extra sparkle. And that little bit of extra sparkle is going to come from my sequins. So I am using Minty Meadow, and that is from the October release, and I love it. It's like the perfect mix for Maggie Holmes. I have a feeling that I am going to be using that a lot. So my sequins actually sit several different places, but one of the places is right there on my desk in a little drawer. So that's where I was getting that from. And I'm going to scatter that in 3 places, basically in the 3 embellishment clusters that I have going on to really use that embellishment triangle. And that will do it. So definitely head over to the Crafty Maven Getaway Facebook group. There's tons of inspiration there. On the YouTube channel, we post almost every day, I believe. And then Christy and Christina's channels will be linked down below as well, because I can't wait to see what they do with this sketch. I'm curious if anybody actually does the mixed media background circle, because that was my initial thought, but I do love how this layout turned out. So if you have any questions, please leave them down below, and we'll see you tomorrow. Remember to wear your crown. Bye.